doing anime.
We're going to find out.
The animated Anarchy series presents the animated Hour of Power.
All right, everybody, what is up? It is Saturday night. Yes, we're a few minutes late, but that's because Sean and I were talking about good times. And, we had our producer in the corner trying to tell us, hey, come on, let's go, let's go. And like I do every week, I ignored him. But this is episode 45 of Animated Hour of Power, part of the Animated Anarchy series here on the When Tunes Combine YouTube channel. I am, of course, your host, Dutchy, joined as always by Money E.
Yep, the producer.
Yeah. Sean is with us.
Hello.
No Wildcard Dave. He chose his family over us tonight. Which I can't say as I blame him. Although, actually, no, I do blame him because of what Gauntlet we're doing.
Right.
Like, of all the times we need him, this is probably one of them. But be that as it may.
Family first.
Well, it's his fault if we do bad.
Oh, if he does not like who wins this gauntlet tonight, he's got nobody to blame but himself.
I should use my power and just make sure it's like a real bad one, but
I was just gonna say, like, you can use the I already ran the randomizer on my phone. I'll text you the guys the thing in a second, provided none of you, because you both have a power you can use. There is no shirt gimmick. Huh?
I'm not using it. So
you're not using it.
Yeah, I'm not going to use it either.
Okay, well, spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
All right, but this is the anime gauntlet here. This is our third one for Animated Hour of Power. This is our fourth one overall. Yep. But Code Geass and Ace of the Diamond are starting it off. Dan to Dan will come in third. Vinland Saga fourth. Sword Art Online fifth. Kaiju number 8 sixth. Yu Yu Hakasho 7th, and then Redo of Healer will come in last. 2 shows start. Once one show gets eliminated, the next one comes in. You have you will get 50 points for winning the gauntlet. If a show runs the entire gauntlet, so if Code Geass or Ace of the Diamond run the entire gauntlet, that's 100 points. If they sweep the entire gauntlet, they get 200. The sweeping bonus for this episode is 46 points. And what that means is that whoever wins this thing, if you don't win it by sweeping the entire gauntlet, if you only get a couple of sweeps, you're going to get bonuses for it. It's going to be 46 points. So depending on how many sweeps a show may get and what entry they come in, we could be looking at a new number 1 seed again.
Yep.
Because it's a big bonus. Now, these guys are going to judge after we run the randomizer. If a show wins 3-0, 30 points. 3-1 is 20 points. 3-2 is 10. 5 for the loser. If you're swept, you lose 10 points. These guys also have their power to switch a category, I believe. You both still have your power, right?
No, I used it last week.
You did? Oh, so
I think I'm the only one.
Yeah, and then Dave used the veto in it, and yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. And you were miserable, and that's all anybody that talked to me about the show last week could talk about is that miserable puss.
Oh right. Yeah, Dave vetoed.
I was miserable.
Yeah. Like you had that look on your face, like somebody just came in and stole like half your stuff.
Someone came in and kicked your dog.
Yeah, like and that's like all people were asking me about last week. They weren't asking me about how good the gauntlets were. They were like, why was Eric so miserable looking? And I was just like, I don't know.
Smile.
I was just like, I don't know. Maybe the fact that the guy who he worships the most on this show betrayed him.
For the second time.
Yeah. But so all right. So basically, here's what all right. So Sean can use take a category out, put a new category in. One of us can second it. Eric can veto it. I'm not going to use any powers because they're not mine to use. Now, neither one of you want to use your Be the Randomizer power?
No.
Nope.
All right. So here's what the randomizer gave us. Overall enjoyment, character development, theme song, or no, overall enjoyment, character development, humor, theme song, and cultural impact.
Ah, shoot. I would have took out humor if I could.
All right. Sean, it's completely up to you.
Can you send that? Can you say that again?
Do you want me to just send it to both of you? So
yeah, if you don't mind. I just like to write them down.
No problem.
Because I will forget. From the sounds of it, no, but I don't remember the last couple.
All right, hold on a second here. Oh, wait.
Oh, you're not going to take out humor?
Well, he's got to remember exactly what we're doing first.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so it's sent to both of you, and technically Dave too. All right.
He's probably loving this.
Actually, yeah, I'll change humor out for animation.
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna do.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm not using a power, so I'm not going to veto it because I actually agree with that sentiment.
Yep, I'm not vetoing it either because that's exactly what I was gonna do.
Yeah, well, even if you tried to veto it, I'd use a double-headed coin.
Yeah.
No, I'm saving my veto for the guy that's not here.
Oh. The man who you worshipped at one time until...
It's like one of the mafia. You betrayed me.
Can you imagine Eric as a mafia boss?
That'd be hilarious. I could totally see it too. When he's just playing off this as a persona to hide his true identity as a Philadelphia mobster. He's probably running a casino, an underground casino ring right now. And when he's looking up at the screen, he's looking at his stocks.
Yeah. The thing is, though, he's not set. Like when he puts hits out on people, he just basically hires people to just go and just smack somebody. Like, don't shoot him. That's too violent. Don't shoot him. Just smack him with a fish.
No. Come on to you, Eric.
Thing is, he'd probably be sending them mostly after me. I'd be smacked with so many fish, I'd smell like tuna. All right, so...
No, I think there's somebody else that would do it, too.
I don't know if we should name it. What?
No,
did you say before me or me?
Before me. Before you.
Oh, so I got a little bit of work to do before I get up to the top of that list.
No, I don't think you're ever going to pass this guy. He's just in my ass.
Whoa.
Hey.
Language.
My bad, sorry.
Jeez, Louise.
All right, so it's overall enjoyment, character development, animation style, theme song, cultural impact.
Heck yeah.
This is probably one of the best lineups we could get.
Yep.
I'm kind of hoping for this kind of lineup for Wednesday's show. But
And
we'll
the
see.
shirts are coming back Wednesday.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
I mean,
when we do
later
when we
today.
do the Wednesday show, I'm going to regret it because it is very hot. So I will be having hot flashes of plenty. I'm gonna be having so many hot flashes. People are gonna think I'm in menopause. But all right, so we're gonna start. It's gonna be Code Geass versus Ace of the Diamond. Code Geass is in the division of Jordan Zavala, and they are 3-0, 70 points. They're 110 points behind Naruto for a division lead. And Ace of the Diamond is in the division of Anthony Visco. 1-2, 10 points. And they are 50 points behind for a division lead. So we are going to start with overall enjoyment. Eric, I'm going to start with you first because I know where you're going.
Yep. Ace of the Diamond.
All right. Sean?
I like both of these. I think they're really good shows, but I'm gonna go with. I'm actually going Code Geass.
Okay. I'm also going to go with Ace of the Diamond, so I'm going to agree with Eric. Only because I like the uniqueness of it.
Yeah.
I like them both. I thought they're both really good.
Yeah, I
But I
thought
liked
so
it.
too.
Yeah, I like that uniqueness of Ace of the Diamond. So, all right, they're up 1-0,
Yeah, 'cause
2 more, and then
there's
they...
not any Ace of the Diamond.
What?
I said there's not that many shows like Ace Diamond.
Yeah. Not too many animes explore baseball.
Right.
Yep.
So, all right, character development is up next. Sean, you get to go first.
I'm going Ace of the Diamond here. I think they did a much better job.
All right. Eric?
Yeah, Ace of the Diamond. I think there's just better storylines with the group of people, characters.
All right, I'm going to agree. Ace of the Diamond. So they are up 2-0. One more, and then they can sweep. And then Jordan Zavala actually avoids very emotional battles coming up because in this gauntlet will be a show that is in the division of Jordan's brother. And then a little bit later on will be a show in the division of Jordan's roommate. So
Oh wow.
this was going to be a very emotional gauntlet for him, but if we can take him out early, he doesn't have to go through all the emotions. He'll just yell at me and tell me we don't know what we're talking about.
Is he watching now? No, he's not watching.
Probably not. All right. We now move on to animation style. I'm going to give this one to Code Geass. I just thought it was a little cleaner. All right.
Can I go next?
Yeah, go ahead.
I just like Ace's Diamond, just a little bit better, but they're both good.
All right, Sean, you get to break a tie here.
Sorry, was on mute. Ace of Diamond, actually. I like the way, I don't know, the animation just flows. It doesn't, I mean, it's not a perfect animation, but there's something about it that just hits home for me.
Yeah. I think
Literally,
it sticks out
since
more.
it's a baseball cartoon.
I kind of
a
like
baseball anime.
not the, how do I put it? Like when the screen stops, but it looks chaotic behind them with all the lines because they're reacting like super fast or something.
Yeah.
I just like that stuff. I think it's really well done.
All right. So they win it 3-0. They're going to get 30 points. Right now, they're going to get an extra 46 points for a sweeping bonus. Although they might not need it if they sweep the entire gauntlet. But right now, they're doing pretty good. But now they run into Dan to Dan. Dan to Dan is in the division. Blaine Zavala. By the way, that's Jordan Zavala's brother. So Jordan just avoided a confrontation with little brother. They're 2-1, 65 points. They have the division lead right now. Overall enjoyment is the first category. I'm going to go first because I'm going Dan to Dan. I love this show. This right now is actually one of my favorite animes. Like I think it's an awesome show. I've really enjoyed what I've watched. I think and I'll get into more of the categories later, but I think they do it like this anime is very well done, and I enjoy the hell out of it. Sean?
I have to agree with you. Dan to Dan is amazing.
Yeah, it's like my favorite of the animes that I've watched. I don't know if our anime expert would agree with that, but Eric?
I'm going opposite. I'm going Ace Diamond.
Did you raise your hand and I just didn't see it?
No, I figured Sean was going to go with you, so
He's like, I didn't even bother trying. All right. Dan
I
to
was just
Dan
being
is up.
biased to baseball.
Yeah.
So.
Dan to Dan is up 1-0. 2 more, and then they could sweep it. Character development is up next, and Eric, you get to go first.
I'm sticking with Ace. I still like. I think they're both good. I just prefer the storyline with the Ace.
All right. Sean, I'm going to go next, and I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but I'm going Dan to Dan because I think I really like the story and I really like the development with Momo and Okaran and even the grandmother. So I'm going Dan to Dan. So, Sean, break us a tie, please.
Sticking with Ace of Diamond.
All right.
Dan to Dan is pretty good, but like I said, Ace of Diamond just something different.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've got no problem with it. I like I said, Eric's kind of being biased because of the baseball aspect. I've just really enjoyed what I've seen from Dan to Dan, so I'm going to be like a little biased.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, it's not really that often that you're going to see me take up for an anime. So
fair enough.
And I'm definitely not going to do it when Dave's here. Like the next time, like next week when we do the next anime gauntlet and I start talking crap, he's going to be like, you were talking so good about the shows last week. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. That's been edited.
Oh man.
Now the next anime is on the Showdown,
funny.
right?
No, the next anime is going to be on Animated Showdown next week. All right. We'll talk about that.
That's the other one.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. But all right. So 1-1, no sweep happening. We move on to animation style. Sean, who had better animation?
Oh man. Slight edge, I gotta give the Dan to Dan.
Okay. Eric?
Yeah, I'm going Dan to Dan. I think it was just a little bit cleaner.
All right, I'm going to agree. Dan to Dan. And yeah, it was a little cleaner. I mean, I think Ace of Diamond is older, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
So
I
You
believe
can
you
tell
are
it's a little
correct.
older.
and Dan to Dan is newer.
Yep.
But all right, so
Oh,
Dan
shit.
to Dan is up
Okay.
2-1. They can win it in the next category, which is theme song. I'm gonna go first, and I'm gonna give it to Dan to Dan. I just thought it was a little catchier. I kind of like the intro video that they did with the Turbo Granny dancing as the toy kitten or bunny or whatever it was. Yeah, Eric, go ahead.
I'm going Ace. I like the style they did
Okay.
opening.
Sean?
Opening that.
Oh man. Sorry, Eric. I gotta go Dan to Dan. I
No,
like that
it's
theme
fine.
better.
No problem. Oh,
I mean, and there's nothing wrong with Ace of Diamond, by the way.
No.
no, there's not.
So, except for the fact that on Crunchyroll, it's only available in Japanese and you have to watch it in subtitles. It's the only bad thing I'm going to say about it. Because I can't follow subtitles.
That's fair.
Yeah,
It is hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes I
is-
just pay attention more to like I don't know what they're saying. I see the subtitles, but I'm just gonna listen to it.
Do you see what just happened in the game? Are you watching the game, Doug?
Yeah, I didn't see what happened. I was too busy watching my two co-hosts on the screen here.
Yeah.
I'm devoted to this show, Eric.
Dang.
Oh, so am I. I'm just.
Get him, Doug. Get him.
All right.
I'm here, right?
Yeah. That is true. All right. So Dan to Dan. So Ace of Diamond loses the sweeping bonus that they would have had. But Dan to Dan gets 20 points. They're going to move on. And we move on to Dan to Dan versus Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga in the division of Liz Yi. And they are 2-1, 40 points. They are 50 points behind SWAT Cats, the Radical Squadron, for a division lead. And we start overall enjoyment. And Sean, I'm going to start with you.
Dang, this one's close because I like them both, but I gotta go with Vinland Saga. I just like the Viking aspect of it.
It's another unique anime
Mm-hmm.
that's got like a different twist on it.
Oh.
I'm gonna go Dan to Dan just because I really do like that, which means Eric, you get to break the tie this time.
I'm gonna agree with you, Doug. Dan to Dan.
All right.
Well,
Dan to Dan is up
finally
one.
scored.
It's about time. All right. Dan to
I know,
Dan
right?
is up 1-0. Two more and then they can sweep it. Character development, Eric.
Ooh. I'm going Dan. I just
Dan to
think
Dan,
their
all
aspect of characters had better development.
All right. Sean?
I'm sticking to Vinland Saga. The story is great. It's very like captivating.
It's battles like this that I hate because there's a compelling case for both. Because this is really hard because they both have a really good story. But I'm going to go with the unique story and the unique development, and that's Vinland Saga.
Oh wow, I didn't think you were good that way.
I gotta prove that I'm also unbiased. So all right. 1-1. So somebody's gonna get nobody's gonna get a sweep here, but we move on now to animation style. I'm gonna go first. I'm sticking with Dan to Dan. Sean?
Oh yeah, I'm going Vinland Saga. I like how rustic it looks. How like dark and dirty.
All right. Eric, you were breaking another tie.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Dan to Dan. Sorry, Sean.
No probs.
All right. Dan to Dan is up 2-1. One more and then they can sweep it. Theme song, Eric.
I'm sticking to Dan to Dan.
All right. Sean?
This is close because I think both are really good too. So keeping it interesting, I'll stay with Vinland Saga.
I'm going to agree with you, Sean.
What?
I don't know. It's just something about the theme song that I just felt was really good. Now, and I like close battles. So we move on to the fifth category. Somebody's going to get 10 points. Somebody's going to get 5. Cultural impact.
Oh man.
I'm going to go first.
One.
I'm going to go first, and I'm going to say I love Dan to Dan. I think it's great. But Vinland Saga is a little older, and the fact that it had that Viking aspect, the uniqueness of it, I felt like the cultural impact may have been a little bigger, so I'm going Vinland Saga. Eric?
Just to make it interesting for Sean, I'm gonna go Dan to Dan.
All right, you get the final word on this.
I have to go with Vinland Saga too. If I'm being honest.
And that's what we want. All right. Vinland Saga is going to win it 3-2. They're going to get 10 points. Dan to Dan gets another 5. So they're going to end this with 25 points. Sword Art Online is coming in next. Now, by the way, nobody's got really a clear-cut advantage here because, you know, they win one and then they lose the next one.
Right? No sweeps so far.
Well, Ace of Diamond had the sweep earlier on, but they've got, like, they lost it.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, he hasn't held it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody has made it past the first.
Yeah. They've won one, but then they've lost one. All right. Sword Art Online in the division of Sarah Russo. They're 1-2, 15 points. We start with overall enjoyment. I'm going to start first. I got to go Vinland Saga. I just found it a little more enjoyable. Go ahead, Eric.
I like so hard online. I just like that better.
We are going to get letters. You just called it so hard online.
Oh.
It's Sword Art Online.
My bad.
Get it together, Eric. I'm just kidding, buddy.
You realize the amount of jokes Sean and I can come up with just by you saying so hard online?
You're gonna get our channel.
I'll just call it SAO.
Just SAO, not SJO.
No, I said SAO.
All right. Yeah, just do that. All right. Sean, you get to break a tie.
I'm gonna go with Vinland Saga. I
All
like
right.
Sword Art Online too, but Vinland Saga keeps my attention a little better.
Yeah. All right. Vinland Saga up 1-0. 2 more, and then they can sweep it. Character development. Sean, you get to go first.
I'm sticking to Vinland Saga.
All
Like
right.
I just said, the story is very captivating to me, and I really enjoy it.
All right. Eric?
SAO.
All right.
I didn't really get into Vinland Saga, so
All right. I'll break the tie here. I do like the development. Like there is development in Sword Art Online, but I like the development in Vinland Saga better. So I'm going Vinland Saga. All right. They're up 2-0. 1 more, and then they can sweep it. And the next category is going to be animation style.
Oof.
Eric, you go first.
SAO. I just like the more detailed, and I think it was cleaner.
All right. I'm going to go next because I'm going to keep it interesting. I'm going to say Vinland Saga because I just like that animation better. Sean, I give you a couple extra seconds after your oof to really think about your answer, so you get to break a tie.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's close for me because I think both of them are very good, very clean, but I'm sticking to Vinland Saga.
All right. Vinland Saga is going to win this 3-0. They're going to get 30 points. They're also going to take a sweeping bonus right now. So, because they have gotten one sweep, they've been able to make it past their second opponent. But now they moved on to Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 is in the division of Matthew Gore. 2-1, 40 points. They are 40 points behind a division lead. Overall enjoyment, Eric, go ahead.
Number 8. I just enjoyed that better, and plus I said number 8 just to make it easier on you.
Okay. All right. I can't wait to turn this around. I turn this around on you and tell Liz that you were completely against her anime since it's in her division. But then again, if I talk to her, all she's going to be is just like, how come you don't come out with us anymore? So I might have to skip that conversation. All right, Sean, go ahead.
I'm sticking to Vinland Saga.
All right. I am also gonna stick with Vinland Saga. I just liked it. I like both, but I like Vinland Saga a little bit more. All right. Character development. I'll go first. I'm actually gonna say Kaiju number 8. I feel like there was a little bit more development there. Sean?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think that it's more in depth, more emotional.
Yeah. All right. Eric?
Yep, number 8.
All right. Tied 1-1. Nobody's getting the sweep here. But we move on now to animation style. And Eric, go ahead.
Ooh, I'm gonna stick with number 8. I just like that style better.
Okay. Sean?
Yeah, I agree. Let's go with number 8 here.
All right.
I think
I'm going to agree with that. All right, Kaiju number 8 is up 2-1. One more, and then they take the 20-point win. Theme song. Sean?
Ooh. Kaiju number 8. Pretty good. It's very good, actually.
All right. I'm gonna agree, and I'm gonna say Kaiju number 8 because I thought it was really catchy. Eric?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree too. I almost thought about raising my hand and just making it interesting for you, but
All right, Kaiju number 8 is gonna win it. 3-1. They're gonna get 20 points. There will be no sweeping bonus for Vinland Saga. But now we move on. It is Yu Yu Hakasho versus Kaiju number 8.
and guess where you
And-
fall? Guess where this show falls? Number 7.
Yeah, where we've had the most winners so far.
Yep.
Yu Yu Hakusho 2-1, 45 points. They have a division lead right now. They're in this division of Sky Zim. All right. We start now with overall enjoyment. I'm going first. Yu Yu Hakusho is my second favorite behind Dan to Dan. So I'm going Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yep.
All right, Sean.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yu Yu Hakusho.
Third that.
All right.
You heard me, guys?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah.
All right. They're up 1-0. 2 more, and then they can sweep. Character development, Eric.
Yu Hakasho. Did I say it right?
Yeah, you actually did.
Oh, okay.
Proud of you. All right.
you.
Sean?
Yeah, I agree with Eric. Yu Yu Hakusho. I think it's slightly better.
Yeah, definitely slightly better. Kaiju number 8 was good, but I am going Yu Yu Hakusho just because.
I thought the story is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's an OG.
Yeah. I read that too.
All right. Animation style is up next. I'm going to go first because I'm going to say Kaiju number 8 just because it's updated.
Yeah. It's more modern.
Yep. Yeah, you can second that for me.
All right.
You can third that for me.
All right. So it is 2-1 Yu Yu Hakusho. One more, and they can get a 20-point win. But the next one is theme song. Sean?
Ooh.
Oh man. Let's go. I'm gonna go Kaiju number 8 here.
Can I go next?
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna go Yu Yu Hakasho.
This one is really difficult because I think they're both catchy. But I'm going Kaiju number 8. So guess what? We have to go to the 5th category again.
Yep.
So
What is it again?
cultural impact.
Ooh, boy.
I'm going to go first because I'm going to say Yu Yu Hakusho just because it's. Is Danielle yelling at me?
Yeah, no, me. Hold on, I gotta open the door.
All right. All right. Well, I'm going to say Yu Yu Hakusho just because of the fact that it's older and I feel like it has had more of a cultural impact in the anime community.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with you, Doug. From what I read, I think it's more global. You could be completely wrong, and Dave tells us we're bullshit. Sorry.
Watch
She brought-
it.
She brought me dinner.
Oh,
Oh,
Well,
such a nice wife.
she really is a gem. All right,
She really
Sean,
is.
cultural impact. Where are you going?
Oh boy. I'm gonna go with Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right. Good,
Just
because that's what we
it's
went with.
a little older.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Dave later if you were right.
Do you have to?
Yeah, he's just gonna be like, yeah, you guys butchered it. How can Sword Art Online? I can see it now.
Oh, I think that was his pick to win, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean, not to be.
I didn't go against it. You two did.
Oh yeah, blame us, Eric.
No, I blame him because he's not on the show. If he was, he would have won. I think.
Well, he also
Maybe.
probably wasn't thinking who they were going to go up against.
Yeah,
True.
and so technically, Sean, technically it is our fault because Eric did go for Sword Art Online in every category, but a lot of the times when you and I are judging together, we usually try to go against the third person.
Yep.
Like Eric and Dave team up a lot against you, but if somehow I'm on the show, you and I just team up against whoever the third guy is.
Because it's normally Eric. I'm sorry, Eric.
Yeah,
No, it is.
it usually is. I
don't think I've missed a show since I came back.
No, you haven't.
yeah,
Not that I know.
you have told us you were going to miss shows.
Yeah,
And
just to be safe.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. Hey, Doug, I have to miss a show last minute.
Right.
Yeah.
First, I don't want him to come over and never mind. I'm not even going to say it.
No, we're not going to
Show.
repeat what I told you I was going to do. Because I made a promise that I was going to try to keep this show clean so my mother can share it on Facebook.
Exactly.
All right. Speaking of shows that are not clean, Redo of Healer is up last
Ew.
to go against Yu Yu Hakasho.
I already know where I'm going.
Asparagus? I overcooked them.
Oh.
Try the ribs.
It's bomb. And
Try
now
the
I'm fat.
I'm not joking. Try.
Wow.
We didn't hear anything.
I mean, go ahead and try the ribs, Sean.
Oh, dude, I've been eating.
All right, Redo of Healer is 0-3, negative 20 points in the division of Karen Bianco.
Sorry, Karen.
Overall enjoyment is the first category. Eric, we've given you crap about this before, so you get to start.
I'm going Yu Yu Hakasho.
All right.
Have I said redo healer before?
For overall enjoyment, yes, you have.
Oh, okay. It must have been against something I didn't like.
It probably was, and I don't think we have forgiven you for it since.
I think that's the only reason I said it. It's probably because I didn't like the other show. I probably didn't even like either one.
All right, Sean.
Yu Yu Hakusho. I was not a big super fan of this other healer show.
Yeah.
It's not awful. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, I'm also going Yu Yu Hakasho.
I want Paraguay to tie this so bad.
Well, they've got 15 seconds. All right.
You guys watch that Argentina game that went into double OT?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I had it on for a little
Argentina
bit, but I didn't see the whole thing.
Yeah, I did.
Wild.
10
minutes? Is that right? Wow.
Yeah, they added 10 extra minutes. So they're trying to get Paraguay a chance to come back. All right. Animation style is up next, Sean.
Dang. I'm gonna do redo a healer. I didn't think the animation was awful, so
It's different.
Eric, you're up.
I was going to go that, but he went that already, so I'm going to go Yu Yu Hakasho just to make it interesting. I thought he was going the opposite.
And I'm going to give my reasoning here. I feel like because redo of healer is more updated and more modern, I'm going to go redo of healer.
okay. Okay.
All right. All right. We just technically did we did animation, right? Was the
Yep.
Yes.
category I just said? All right. Well, we
Yeah.
just went completely out of order because the next category was supposed to be character development.
Well,
Oh, wow.
that's Dave's fault.
All right. So character development is going to be the next category.
Oh, you didn't call me. Sorry.
All right. Well, since you started to speak, go ahead.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right. Sean?
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right. All right. I'm saying the same thing. All right. So Yu Yu Hakasho is up 2-1. One more, and they get the 20-point win. And it is theme song. I'm going to go first. I'm going to say Yu Yu Hakusho. I just liked it better. All right. Sean? Or actually, no. Eric, go ahead. Go ahead, Eric.
I'm going to say redo. I think it was a little different, so I'm going to say redo just to make it interesting.
All right. Sean?
I was gonna go Yu Yu Hakusho.
All right. So Yu Yu Hakusho is going to win the battle here 3-1. They're going to get 20 points. So they get a 20-point and a 30-point, or a 20-point and a 10-point win. So 30 points plus 50 for winning the gauntlet. So they get 80 points altogether for winning the gauntlet. They have won this anime gauntlet. So that is 80 points for them, and a couple more victories, and that increases Yu Yu Hakusho's division lead. So we did not get a big jump in the seeding process. So we do not have a change in the number 1 seed, but that could very well come this Wednesday on Animated Showdown, as it will be the Disney Gauntlet. The shirt gimmick will return. And
yeah.
And the gauntlet is going to be DuckTales starts with Fillmore. Timon and Pumbaa comes in 3rd. American Dragon Jake Long will come in 4th. New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh 5th. In 6th will be Goof Troop. 7th will be Gravity Falls. And Adventures of the Gummy Bears will enter 8th. Now, next Saturday for Animated Hour of Power is another kids gauntlet, and this kids gauntlet is shows that have kids in them. Yep. So we have Flintstone Kids versus A Pup Named Scooby-Doo versus Muppet Babies versus Recess versus Spooktacular New Adventures of Casper versus Johnny Test versus Rocket Power versus Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm going to read, and I sent this to you two already, but I'm going to read you the order of entry that the shows are coming in. Pup Named Scooby-Doo and Muppet Babies are going to start. Avatar: The Last Airbender comes in third. Flintstone Kids fourth. Recess fifth. Spooktacular New Adventures of Casper the Friendly Ghost sixth. Rocket Power comes in lucky number 7, Sean. And Johnny Test will come in 8th.
Love to hear it.
So what do we
Three
think
favorites, I
about
think.
huh?
Or no, 4. I think there's 4 favorites right there.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you think they are?
DuckTales, Recess, Rocket Power, and Johnny Test.
All right. What
Am I
did you say?
shorting-
Eric, repeat what you just said.
I think DuckTales, Recess.
DuckTales is on the Disney Gauntlet, Eric, not on this one.
My bad. Why did then Rocket Power, Recess, and Johnny Test.
All right.
Let me look at it.
Sean, do you want to tell him why Avatar: The Last Airbender should be a favorite?
Because it's a goated show. But the other ones he picked, I agree. It's going to be a tight one for sure.
Yeah.
And by the way, the
I
shirt
forgot
gimmick.
about that. Yeah, I forgot about the last Ember.
So I will have shirts for that
Yeah,
gauntlet.
so-
I have shirts for next week's kids gauntlet.
Okay. I guess you can consider DuckTales kids too. So I made that mistake.
That's all
Because
right.
it's Disney.
All right, but they'll be up in the Disney gauntlet this upcoming Wednesday. So make sure to like and subscribe to the When Tunes Combine YouTube channel. Join the Facebook group, facebook.com/group/When Tunes Combine. Also make sure to like and subscribe to the Wrestling Through the Years podcast YouTube channel. This Friday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to do a Ruthless Aggression superstar ranking. Also, like and subscribe to Money E's Unscripted Sports Show. Find them on Twitch at TCX Money E and on Instagram at Money E_sixpack picks. You're going to find the Wildcard Dave on Twitch at TCX Godset95. You're going to find Sean on Twitch at TCX Reaper. Also, join the Dizzleverse Twitch and like and subscribe to the Stabcast YouTube channel with Dangle and Mindy. We'll see everybody Wednesday for Animated Showdown.
See you then.
Yep.